Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with a series review for Invasion. This is on Apple TV. I know this came out a while ago. I didn't get a chance to watch it until now. So I'm currently watching season 2. It just came out recently. Before you get into it, if you're new to the channel, hit that like and subscribe if you want. If you're a returning viewer, thanks. Come back and check out another video. With that being said, yes, I'm going to give my thoughts on this. I'm not sure who's seen this and who hasn't seen this yet. I know like I said, it's been out for a while. It's on Apple TV. It's starring, who's in this? I'm not quite sure who's in this, what the people's names are. Let's see. I don't know how to say her name. Oshifta Farahani plays Anisha. These are like the main characters. Shamir Anderson plays Travanti. Shioli Kusana plays Mitsuki, and Billy Barrett plays Casper. Those are like the major characters of this series so far. I think I got them all. I think basically it's about aliens that come to Earth to try to take over. I guess I'm not really sure. There's mention during the series how they're going to be terraformed. They're trying to terraform the Earth. There's some kind of chemical that gets in the air that's harmful to humans. The aliens are not like your typical little green man or whatever. They're like these weird shape-shifting organisms that are killing people and, like, I don't know if you call liquefying them. I don't know. It turns into this weird black goo stuff. And at first I didn't know if they could actually show the aliens in this season because it took a while for them to actually get to that point when you finally see one. It's near the end of the first season. And I thought they were really strange. Like, it wasn't what I was expecting. Overall, I think it's cool how it's not like your typical like alien movie, like where the aliens come to Earth and it's about one character trying to survive. This is about different people across the planet and their current situations while they're also dealing with personal situations of their own. Each person has something that's going on in their personal life that's also affecting them. And so they're kind of like two different things. They're dealing with the alien issue and the personal issue. I thought that was interesting how they did that, how it's not just one person and the only issue is surviving the alien invasion. And it did very much give me a War of the Worlds feel to it. It very much reminded me of like the Tom Cruise version of it. There's a scene in that one where Tom Cruise meets Timothy Robbins' character. I don't recall what his name was. And he has a gun and he's a little bit crazy, not quite all there, and they don't see eye to eye with how to deal with the aliens. There was a scene that was in this show. I'm not going to give anything away because I don't want to ruin this for anybody who hasn't seen it. That was very much like that. At least that's what I thought. The overall movement of this show, I thought there was parts where were kind of slow that you could almost skip past, really, if you really wanted to. I mean, I didn't, but there seemed like some parts were kind of dragged a little bit more, I should say, than they needed to be. I don't know if that was for the sake of the timing of the show and to make sure the episodes are long enough. I just thought there was some parts that kind of seemed a little boring, a little slow. Once the action picked up, it did get better and more interesting. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting to the next season and see what happens next. Like I said, I'm not going to give anything away as for like who survives, who doesn't. Overall, I thought that it was pretty good. I like the use of the soundtrack, I guess you could say. I think that it played very well with the scenes that were going on. I'm always thinking it's kind of cool when there's always a show or movie about aliens trying to come to Earth to take over, and how each movie and series has always been a little bit different. This one especially, where the aliens don't look like your typical aliens. It's not like, giant mothership comes to Earth, drops a bunch of aliens, try to take over, and the army comes out and kills them all, and that's the end. This one's a little bit more complicated than that, and I think it was really well done. That's why I'm excited about season 2. If I had to give this a score out of 10, I'd probably maybe say the first season is probably maybe a 7 out of 10. I mean, I thought the action sequences are cool. Like, the personal issues, I think, played really well. I just think it was a little bit long and drawn out, and some parts were a little unnecessary. But overall, that was really good. Thought the aliens weren't your typical aliens was cool. The different issues that we was dealing with. The fact that not everybody is really sure what's happening. You know, I think certain people are aware that there's aliens, other people have no idea what's going on. But yeah, I think that's going to do it. I think it was just really good. And I'm going to be doing a review for season 2. So if you want to tune in when I do that, I'm not going to go episode by episode because sometimes I try to watch multiple episodes. It's just too much making multiple videos if I'm going to watch 2 or 3 episodes at a time. So yeah, with that being said, if you want, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you want. And also check out some of my other videos. Until next time.